Hey guys, we're here on the Stim Hack League. We are playing Biotech Rush up against Kate, and we have a hand of cards. I don't know. I guess it's fine. We'll try it. We have our money, and we have a Cortex lock. Seems okay. Could certainly get a much worse one and just lose the game. So at least this is one we can more or less play with. Well, that's good. Now we got a whoops. Blech. Misclicked. Alright, we'll show everything. And probably the Cortex. It's not going to be good forever, but it's going to be good at the start. Ooh, Maker's Eye off the bat. That's likely to give something good to him. Oh, like 2 over 3 Niseis. Well, yikes. That's probably it. We're probably just done. Gonna have to play pretty aggressively to get anything out of this. Nisei chaining is out of the question. Yeah, okay. He apparently just has a handful of prepaid voice pad and R&D pressure. Well, them's the break. Sometimes Shaper just won't have any of those until like much later in the game. Or they'll have one Maker to null whiff. So this is on the high end of what Shaper would have for R&D pressure. He's taking some time, so we probably haven't lost outright. But at this point, if his other cards are not so good, he can just run through the Cortex lock if he plays anything like an SMC. Well, if he had SMC, he probably would have run the remote already. Yeah, it does. What makes it a little better than Komainu in the early game. Besides costing much less, it also can actually kill. Well, at least we get one of our Niseis. That's better than nothing. Really? This is not what we're after, I'll be honest. This is really not what we're looking for. Somehow you play 19 ice, but I seem to just never draw any in the early game. And then later on, once they have all their breakers, you draw all these ice, and you're like, oh man. Oh yeah, Cortex lock is done. Still might as well res it. He's going to take a couple damage to start. Levy, Cyber Cipher. That's not bad. Obviously, our only play in this scenario is to just shove this. And hope he can't get his hands on a barrier breaker. Or a parasite, which is more likely. The nice thing is we'll be able to show Excalibur possibly, and that'll keep him from running again. Tough call on which of these cards to keep. The Biotic is probably less good. But it does have a nice combo with Fast Track. You can Fast Track Biotic and then install something. And you can probably just wait and beat us in R&D. This is still fine for Cortex Lock. It's still taxing $1 into suckers, so for $2 ice, it's pretty reasonable. He's gonna shard us. Nice. It's gonna make Celebrity Gift quite sad. What's he having there? Nothing, right? Cyber Cipher. Really? Well, can't be helped. Just gonna have to throw out Fast Track because we have an agenda. And pray. Yeah, there's the makers. If we had more time, you could put the Chrism down, it would stop that quite nicely, but we didn't, so. The nice thing is there's only 3 gens left in the deck, so we can probably just not ever ice the deck again. Showing him this is so bad. Guess we'll just show him some Grails. I mean, it's kind of a tell, but he doesn't know when it is. It's drawn hard to find that Crowder. So yeah, only play here is to shove again. Because of the Utopia Shard, we're just dead to him making us discard it. All we can do here is hope he just doesn't get it. I mean, R&D's 1 in 10, so he's not likely to win on there. Quality time getting the Corroder, or the lady rather. Thing is, he's a little poor because we've been pushing him so hard. Taking this NAPD also set him back a fair amount. If he'd happened to take more NAPDs, he would have been even further behind. There's the SMC. He's going to stim in. Get his Parasite. Yeah, we'll still res this. We're gonna just play Psy for the game. Gonna bid 2. Try to tax him out. It's a little obvious, but maybe it's just obvious enough. Oh, he's out. So despite losing both Niseis in the first turn, squeaked through it just by going faster than they really want to go. He probably didn't need the astrolabe. It was a little dicey, but we got there. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for game 2.